All right, Lindsey. Hey, congratulations on Reboot Camp.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So how did you come on board on this crazy wacky project?
Well, I actually knew Daniel Wynn, who is another character in the film, and Tina I knew Tina through him, and so Tina kind of reached out to him and asked him about a role, and then she said that I also fit one, so I read for the director, and then I ended up meeting him, and it was just a good fit for Maisie. I was really excited. I don't think this is like any other character I've really played. It's a super character-y role, which I think those are always really fun. You get to take a bunch of big chances, so I was super stoked at the opportunity to get to play it. I was glad Evo and I vibed, and yeah.
How much improv did you get to do?
I did a decent amount of improv that made it in the couple of scenes that I saw, and it makes me really happy because I was so terrified of improv, not even 3-4 years ago. And opportunities like this where you feel uplifted and validated by your improv experience just makes you want to do more. So I feel really glad. I mean, I'm really glad I got to flex that muscle in this movie.
Who made you laugh the most on this production?
Oh man, honestly, Pearson, Faudet, and June really made me laugh. They're two characters. I don't know if I can divulge who they are, but they just play this couple who comes to the camp, and just the strategies for rehabilitation. I think they're those parts go the farthest in our movie, and I love that.
Now, one more thing, this film makes fun of those day camps and cults and stuff. What do you think about all that? I mean, a lot of people are gravitating towards that now these days. All thanks to Goop, of course.
Right, of course. Yeah, I think. You know what I think if a cult makes you feel Mr. Begley Jr. Excellence. You know what? I'd be into it. I think an experience of a cult would be strange and weird and wonderful. I'd love to lead a cult. Just to be really morbid about it. I think that would be fun. I think we're kind of in a cult anyway, just as the United, you know what I mean? Just we're kind of in this cult of thought and perspective, and I just think people are trying to run away from insanity with insanity, I don't think it's so far-fetched to want a different life than what the mainstream has to offer. Mm-hmm. And I'd be into it. I'd be into it if somebody probably threw me a good line, gave me some lovin'. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying. Sometimes we just don't call it a cult, we call it a clique.
There we go. Cult and clique. That, you know what I mean, exactly.
Absolutely. Well, Lindsey, get ready to laugh tonight because everyone's going to check out the film and everyone's going to love it.
Awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Be well.